Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so I've put all the scrap in here, but I haven't cleaned outside the shop yet. So let's get rid of what we can of that. Right, that took all of it. Nice. And yeah, serious frame rate issues coming over here. So hopefully that's going to help a little bit. The only other thing that I can think it might be is the old cuttings I've made. So yeah, obviously they're all just loose at the moment on the ground, so that won't help at all. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and yeah, plant a lot of them, because some of the trees have got two cuttings next to them, just where I didn't get round to actually doing it. I went round and kind of bulk did cuttings, and that wasn't an issue before the update, but now when you pick the like secateurs things up, the pruners, obviously all of them have got a little reference point on them. So I think that's probably what's happened, and obviously that's my fault for going around doing so many of them. And this bit of road here, I think it's this bit. Terrible. So everything came out on my way over here, and I wasn't even going that quick. I've also put the new suspension in, so this is the heavy duty suspension I'm running now. Oh, it wasn't that bit of road, it's this next bit. I don't know, it was somewhere. But yeah, the heavy duty suspension, I don't know whether it's going to be good or not, but it feels alright at the moment. I don't know whether it's my Logitech, but the steering has gone ultra tough all of a sudden, which is much better than it being all limp like it was before. I'm pretty sure it's my steering wheel. There's obviously some kind of issue with it, where sometimes you can probably hear it as well. Sometimes the force feedback works fine, and other times it's doing this. I mean, it's not acceptable. Yeah, it's not the game, it's the actual steering wheel, it's crap. And that's the thing, like, I don't want to turn it off, because obviously, you know, it's got force feedback, but it just means that every game that I play, I have to, yeah, play it with substantially reduced force feedback. But let me quickly show you the exterior of it under these lights, so you can see the kind of height difference. So yeah, they're still quite lifted. You all right there, Leo? But yeah, hopefully it'll be able to cope a little bit better with the maple syrup. And seeing as we're facing this way, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Where's the bloody turning though? Is it here? That'll do. Yeah, I really do need to sort this driveway out, don't I? Obviously, a lot of these trees can come down. The birch and the pine. I took the other birch down as well that was there, because yeah, it's just going to get in the way in future, isn't it? So let's pop this back round here. Yeah, still getting frame rate issues. I hope it's the trees, because I can sort that out. That's something that's in my control. And to be honest, the amount of grief developers get, I'd much rather it was my fault than theirs. Right. Out you get then, Leo. Oh, I can't reach that handle. Okay, so I'm going to let this do its thing, and I'm going to go round and plant some of these saplings. Right, that's 500 quid. Just sold a big pack. Nice one. Well, 500 Canadian dollars. Nice. Right, so I'll see you lot in a little while. Okay, and that's another sale we've just got. So I've just been going around trying to find them, because Yep, stupid me. I've lost the pruners. So yeah, what's he crying for? What's up, mate? What? Yeah, but I've planted quite a few of them. So, yeah, that might help. Another thing I thought of is we've got loads of these rolls everywhere. So these probably all need to go in the bin. That'll help a bit. Yeah, we've just got junk everywhere, really. Yeah, and I've got a horrible feeling where this force feedback's so strong, it's actually shook something loose in my PC, which isn't good. It's not making a grinding noise or anything. There's something else going on. But yeah, what time are we at now? 6 minutes. So that needs to go up at some point as well. I'll pop this over here and forget about it for ages. Right. Yeah, I've buggered up timing really, haven't I? I probably should have just had 3 coffees. Oh no, that's right. That's perfect, because we need to go and drop off the last batch of maple syrup for the weekend, so we'll get that done today. And yeah, and I need to have a look down here as well. Yeah, so all of this is ready to harvest. Really, I should do this now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get the maple syrup in. Right, I'll see you over there. Okay, so I thought I might as well bung some of the wood in the back. It's not all of it, but it's most of it, so we might as well get that down there. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with the trailer either. Because, yeah, I've got a few bits that I need to do. Yeah, I won't bother with that, because that hasn't been too great. Yeah, it's really struggling. Not the truck, the frame rate. It seems to be in that direction. Very strange. But I'm sure people have already said about it, and I'm sure the fella's working on it. Right, let's get this dumped off. That'll help a little bit. Lester's spawning. I won't bother going and saying hello to him. Right. And I think I left it in 4x4 by accident as well. Yeah, it's juddering. You can see that. Oh, sorry, rabbit. The trees seem to be kind of coming in weird as well. So all my graphics drivers are up to date. I check them constantly, and I do actually get notified as well when there's an update. Yeah, obviously I've still got all of these packs of drugs as well laying around, and some more scrap to get rid of there. There's possibly some more bolts sitting there as well. And now the steering's gone again. Oh, this bloody wheel. I've tried it in different USB ports. All the stuff that they'd advised me to do. Yeah, so not too impressed. Their mice, on the other hand, very good. Right, let's get this dumped off. Oh, it wasn't full. Well, at least we've learned something. You can bring something that's not quite full down. Yeah, it does look good. And I didn't check the suspension, did I? That was the perfect moment to check that. Right, come on, Leo. Let's quickly go and say hello to Eric. Hello, Eric. How you doing, mate? Please. So kind as I throw it at your chest. I'll take all of these home today. Right, I don't need that though. Right, cheers, mate. Have a good one. Come on, Leo. He's half in, half out. Yeah, and obviously I need to sell that light frame as well. I could do with some more vehicles on here, to be honest. I'd really like Roger's old van. That'd be perfect. The maple van. Because then we could put that tank in the back of it. And have our off-roader here. All done up. It might all be all these barrels as well, but what can I do with these? I wonder if I can take them to the skip. Because these probably aren't helping, are they? Let's knock them down. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Right. So yeah, I'll go and buy a load of pots. Won't be able to take that many home. You alright there, Leo? Oh. Yeah, because this false feedback thing, that happens in the long drive as well. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It's useless. It's an expensive wheel. The H shifter broke within a month of me buying it. So I had to get another one. And I didn't get Logitech. Out of spite. Right, what does... Ah.
Si, ouais. Crise de merde.
That looks a little bit too convenient to me. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, Melanie, we've just been on your roof, mate. Right, we don't need any more furniture. Of course, it could be the furniture. But it was doing it before I bought it, so... It definitely won't help. Okay. See you later, Mel. Right, I'll take a few of these home, but obviously can't get too many in now. Got a massive tank in there. I love the tank. I think that's probably my favourite new thing. Because I bloody hate that trailer. I really do. Great idea. I thought the stress of that trailer would be where it was so short. Because putting a short trailer is a pain in the arse. But the stress of it is how buggy it is. Oh. Right, so I might as well see you all back there, hadn't I? Back in a moment. I've just noticed the door opens fully. That makes it so much easier. I've only just noticed that. You used to have to go round it when you were doing this. Nice. Right, might as well do that while we're here. Oh god, it's empty. How did that happen? I think we might be going through more of that than we used to. Got a feeling. Anyway, right, I'll sort this out. Back in a moment. Okay, so I think I've done pretty much everything I need to. Yeah, the plant's all done downstairs, so I've got a harvest out of that. Only one crate worth, or whatever you refer to it as. A big pack. So yeah, that's all done. They're probably ready now as well. Yoink. Yeah, I think my 4 idea was too much as well. And if you're new to the channel, I find it easier having the torch on when I plant. Much easier to see what you've done. And it doesn't really matter where you put the seeds, because as soon as you harvest them, they all collect up anyway. Right, so that isn't going to be enough. Actually, it might be. No, I think it needs 270%. But yeah, so we've got one big pack there. Nice. And I've been making some poutine as well. Because we might as well keep it topped up. Same as that. There we go. Yeah, so I've just been stacking them up, making little piles. Right, so it's Saturday today. What shall we do? I know what I should really be doing, and that's bloody sorting out all these empty cans, because I've got loads of them dotted around. Well, actually, I've done some tidying up, so there's less than there were. Can't drop the maple syrup off, obviously. Yeah, I was wondering what happened if you unbolt the syrup thing from the back. But I don't really want to try it when it's full. But I might put a few gallon in there. Take it out and see if you lose it. That'd be quite interesting to know. Just in case. Right, so that's still filling up anyway. Now I'm kind of lost as to what to do for a moment. I should be going around planting the trees. I mean, what's that doing there? Lids as well. It's just junk everywhere. I'll drop that off next to someone, I think. Right, we'd best have a look at my statistics on there as well. 508. Yeah, I messed around with the steering wheel settings, but I can't get it back. So I'm sure it's the steering wheel rather than the game. And I do need to be running these down. I suppose what I could do, put them in the wheelbarrow. Makes sense, doesn't it? And then it's just one trip. So I'll run these down, pop them in the bin. I need to check the lost box as well. Right. Well, I'll pause it here. I'll get this done. See you in a moment. Okay, and I completely forgot to do this, didn't I? There we go. We've got a remote garage. And yeah. So when I was a private gardener, lots of my customers had lots of money. And yeah, most of them had kind of electric gates, electric garages and all that nonsense. The amount of broken electronic gates that I came across, it was just outrageous. And yeah, in the end, I found someone who used to fix them and sent a lot of customers his way. Because it was just ridiculous. They were all broken. And from lots of different companies as well, not just one. Did you find that quite funny? So when I was like making bookings, I'd ask for, you know, any special arrangements or anything, or how to find their house, and they'd say, oh, on the electric gates, they don't work. And I'd think, yep. Worth all your money, wouldn't it? Right. Well, yeah, it's a shame you can't make it a little bit more compact. But overall, I absolutely love this update. There's a few little glitches, but yeah, it's day 1 of this update, so that's absolutely fine. Oh. Right. Well, that does bring us to the end of it, so thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So yeah, bye for now.